What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm your boy Zwokey, and we're back out with another kind of unboxing, but not unboxing. We're going to be looking at this arc reactor, how you guys can get one, and how you guys can build it and actually be like Iron Man, or kind of feel like you're Iron Man. But we're going to be taking a look at where you guys can get this. We're going to be taking a little bit deeper look at it, and how you guys can get it, and what it does, or how it is to build this thing, how much time and stuff like that. So guys, grab a chair, guys, and popcorn, because you don't want to miss on this reaction of me building this and where you can get it. So take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, or if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe down below by hitting that red bar icon down at the bottom right. Turn on notifications as well by hitting the bell icon next to it. So when I do post a video like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that Zwokey myself has posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, you guys are killing it with the subs, the likes, the comments. Keep it coming. Make sure you guys like this video if you guys like 1, Iron Man, 2, Marvel, and 3, being a nerd. So with that being said, make sure you guys like the video. But with that being said, I am super excited about this because I've been wanting to buy one of these for quite a while. They used to be about $60 to $70 beforehand, right when Iron Man was at its peak. I mean, Iron Man is still at its peak, but when these first came out, they were a little bit higher in cost, but now they've dwindled down and actually are very much affordable. So if you guys have 44 bucks or just under 50, this can be yours. Yes, you have to build it, but the cool thing and the nostalgia about it is you feel like you're in the bunker, or you're in Tony Stark's workshop, and you're tinkering and you're building and stuff like that. And it definitely made me feel like I was, just for a few, or like an hour, I was Tony Stark. Obviously, this is a build it yourself. It comes in pieces like a car model does. You guys can find this on Amazon and eBay, but I'll post the links down in the description for you guys to check it out. And you guys can get Mark 1 and Mark 2. I haven't got Mark 1 yet because I wanted to see this one first because I like Mark 2 a lot better. I have the Mark, or the bigger one, or I can't remember. I want to say it was Mark 8, but I could be wrong. I can't remember offhand. But I have the actual Mark 8 here. Actually, I'm going to look it up here. So I was right. This is Mark 8. I do also have Mark 6 as well. Unfortunately, it doesn't light up anymore because the battery inside of it is completely dead, and I don't have a way to charge it. So this one has a battery, obviously, and puts it in there. It's a little bit different just because you actually buy. This was actually a gift. But this is Mark 6. Hopefully, I'll get another one in the future, or make this able to go off just a regular light like these ones do. I just don't like the battery ones just because the batteries can sometimes be obsolete. But the cool thing is this one comes with a stand, where these ones don't. They can come with a stand, but I haven't got there quite yet. But yes, I have Mark 8, which was a 3D print. This one is the one, if you guys ever watched my Instagram, TikToks, and stuff like that, this is the one that actually can sit on my shirt because of a cool little doohickey that my brother invented, where you pretty much put it on these magnets and it turns it on. So kind of cool. But this version is the Mark 2. The cool thing about this one is they have a disconnect right here where you can disconnect it and just have it sitting on your shelf if wanted, because this is just a pretty much a decorative piece here that makes it look cool. Now if I pick this back up, this model took me just under 2 hours to make. I think the biggest thing was, I'll show you some pictures of me building it, but the biggest piece, or biggest part of this was taking all of the wrapper stuff that was on the black parts to keep those from scuffing and getting crappy stuff on. There's a couple things I would have definitely done different. They had these almost on here for stickers. I actually glued this down. I actually glued this together with Acrylic Crazy Glue, just because I don't want it ever falling apart. There's a lot of small pieces in there, like these gold coils in here and stuff like that. I just want to make sure that they never moved, so I did glue or super glue them so they will never come apart, unless I forcefully do so. It definitely feels like, right from the movie, it feels the right size. The Mark 1 is actually a little bit bigger than this one, which I'm going to be buying here very soon. I wanted to buy this one just to see how it was, and I'm definitely falling in love with it. Plus, it looks almost identical to the movie. I mean, it does look like the movie. So, but this is it right here. Obviously, it looks beautiful. And if we plug it in, which is the cool thing, it's a USB. It doesn't come with the end where you guys can actually plug it into the wall. You'll have to buy that yourself. Or mine is actually plugged into my computer right now, which is kind of cool. So you plug it in. It has a quick button, so you can either turn it on or turn it off, which would be kind of cool for a little lamp if you guys have it on a nightstand or whatever, and use it as a nightlight or something to that effect for the kids that are younger or a little bit mid-range. But turning it on, just it gives me that sort of such a joy, because it looks like the ones in the Iron Man movies, and when you see them, all these arc reactors, and Spider-Man Homecoming, when he goes against Vulture, and all these have fallen out over the sand, and it just warms my heart. But looking at this one, it's definitely very beautiful, very bright and vibrant when it's turned on. It doesn't look crappy, is what I want to say. I thought this was going to look very cheap, or it was going to feel cheap and lightweight. It's actually got some heft to it, so it's not going to be something where you're going to think about buying it and it's going to fall, it's going to break, it's going to be crappy. It's going to be for $45. Excuse me. I had a coupon, so I got it for $43. Yay me! But it's still, for $45, you can't go wrong. If you have an extra hour or two and you want to build something and be like Tony Stark, this is right up your bat. It's super enjoyable. I thought it was actually going to take me a lot longer for some reason. I thought there was going to be more parts, but it's actually not that bad. It comes in about 4 to 5 different baggies. Right there for the moment. Look how awesome. I'm going to have that in my stream one of these. But looking at the packets, if you guys can see right here, this is what it comes with in this box that I have. A black box. I don't think I have it offhand. Small black box, but comes with the description, or the pamphlet of the Mark II, what comes with it. It actually came with some extra pieces, which like one of each piece here, just in case you accidentally lost one, or I don't know if that was intentional or they just miscounted, but I have extra pieces if I ever need it. But it comes in these 4 different packages. It shows the power source, the lights, that where you guys can see the top middle where it shows those brown pieces. Those were the pain in the butt parts where you actually had to take them off, and not chisel them off, but I used an X-Acto knife and ripped them off that way. You will need probably either a metal shears, or I used a fingernail clipper to break or take off some of the metal shavings and clips off the side, because it's metal. It's actual metal, and using a file or using just a regular X-Acto knife is not going to do justice. I actually used a fingernail clipper, and it actually worked perfectly. So use a fingernail clipper and X-Acto to cut off some of the certain areas and stuff like that. It definitely helped here and there. Use an X-Acto knife, and I would definitely recommend Crazy Glue, just because some things were a little wiggly, but the Crazy Glue that I put on here worked perfectly and let it set there beautifully. This is just my halfway here. This was like mid where I was building this. It comes with these 3mm or 3M sticky notes, or not sticky notes, but stickers to put on these gold right here. They actually didn't work. So I would say just Crazy Glue those like I did. It definitely helps out. It just, like, at this moment when I was building this, it just made you feel like you were Tony Stark again. You can see off to the left there in that paper towel, all those brown shavings. That's where all those brown shavings came from. And then you can see on the top left where you can see the brown was on the actual pieces, or the actual clear pieces actually had a blue film, which is on the top left, that you had to take off to make sure that it was not scuffed up or marked up or look crappy. Plus, some parts are fogged and some parts are clear, like on the top there, that's fogged out to disperse the light and stuff like that. But I know I'm talking a lot about this, but I want you to make sure that you guys know the information about this before you guys buy. But again, this was definitely a must buy. Look at the back, looks amazing. And if you guys do not know how to even work a model or build a model, or you guys are scared of this thing, don't be, because my son was helping me out and he said this looked easy, and he's 8. So honestly, if you guys are novice to this, or if you guys are beginners or scared about this, don't feel that way. If you guys are nerds and geeks like me and want to get this, I would say buy it. It's an amazing product. I am enjoying. I'm not even being sponsored by this because I don't even think it's official. No, brand is Cool Arc Reactor. It's not, so I'm not being paid to say this. I just think it looks cool, something to add to your collection. And I probably am going to be buying the Mark 1 here very shortly. I want to buy the, if they ever have a Mark 6 that you can build, would be definitely kind of cool in the future. I think they do have one where you can actually take out and in. It's actually kind of expensive. I think it's like $200 to that effect. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys get one as well. If you guys do buy this after you guys see my video, comment down below. Say, Zwoki, I bought an arc reactor just because of you. I want to see that I'm helping you guys out and you guys are enjoying my videos. So again, like the video, comment down below if you bought it or not, or if you guys like, which one do you like? Do you guys like Mark 6? Do you guys like Mark 8? Do you like Mark 1? Tell me down below. I'd love to see you guys' comments and reactions towards this. So again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!